And you look at what the play-in tournament has accomplished, Doris. Even for those teams who started slow, there's still hope of reaching the postseason.
You know, there is, BA, and so it's put a greater emphasis on winning regular season games. What it has done is extend the competitiveness of the regular season almost to the very end. But listen, history tells us the champs eventually almost always finish top 3 in the regular season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
From deep, Evans, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. From deep three-point land. No luck on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Down low. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot by Evans, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the 3 off target.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Smith with a rebound. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From deep three-point land. The shot by Evans, no good. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And there's the drive, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
1:05 left to play in the first. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Evans has got 11.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen. Drives to the hoop. Smith's good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Evans. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 16. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
There's a screen. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Away team ball.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Brazdeikis. Launches it. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's the drive. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
A 3 from the inbound. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Going inside. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. He gets it in there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Home team foul. Olympiacos. First personal foul. First team foul.
Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And he gets that one. He's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Here's the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3 is up. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Takes it inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Four seconds left, and that one is hammered home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the... And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the visiting team.
They're rolling out the red...
And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Hayes. And the shot goes. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Evans. And he drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Smits with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Evans. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Two shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Fires for three. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And they're on the run. And it's in there. He's got 6.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
From deep three-point range. Knocked loose. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires from deep. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you'll love that it's that competitive.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
They set the pick. Fader on the way. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. He's defended by Hayes. We've got 1:23 left in the third. From the arc, 6 to shoot. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Evans. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. The pull-up J. He's defended by Hayes. Fades away. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Evans. And he drains the quick shot. Evans has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Going inside, and he gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep. And we're going to have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
27 seconds left in the third quarter.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Puts up a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Knocks it down from distance. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Into the lane. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset with attempting that one.
And finished off by Hayes.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
On Tuesday, and then on Monday, Tim Grant playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Here's Fall. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And another shot. That one is off. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And yep, it's good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. The steal. In transition. Here they come for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Over to the left wing. And too long on the shot. Shooting it at 52%. Here's Brazdeikis. Drills it from deep.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .103 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Williams-Goss. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pass to Brazdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
Deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a screen. To the paint, Aziz. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Smits passes to Evans. And it's Hayes in the corner. 5 to shoot. Back to Evans from deep. That shot missing. We're about 1 minute into the first. It's tipped. Tries the spin move. Shoots a fader. And it's Smith with the rebound. Zimanovic, the pass to Nathan. Krills the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Chalk up 2 there. And so just over 1.5 minutes played. To the inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Lazic. Here's Simonovic, covered by Hayes. It's tipped. And they're running. Ulanovic. And the pass to Smits. Jacks up a three. Ulanovic. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Over to the left wing.
Home team foul. Villanova. First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. Simonovic, the pass to Napier. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for two.
Napier.
Napier's got 5 points so far.
Marco.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Simonovic. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Good on the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And it's blocked. Fast break. Here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:11 left to play in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Evans. Here he goes.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Smits. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Good on both. From deep, Evans. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. baskets coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We got Teodosic, and it's Nedovic in at the 3. The small forward. Driving to the basket.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Drills it from outside.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Sinks the triple.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Dos Santos. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. Passes it to Bollenboy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Yep, it counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Nedovic. They set the pick. Back to Teodosic. Shot clock at 6. He lobs it up. Intercepted. And here comes the break. Lekevicius. The layup off target.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Old team foul. Number 9. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Teodosic.
The away team. Teodosic.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
1:15 left to play here in the half. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Nedovic. Here's Toby. Buries it from three-point range. Toby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vučević, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Teodosic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For 3.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now Napier. He's got 7. Fades. Sinks the three-pointer. Napier's got 10 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And now, thank you for being with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Home team foul, Evans. Second personal foul, first team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Pass to Simonovic. Now here's Napier, covered by Evans. And it's Napier missing. And that's Evans penetrating, and the dunk by Evans.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
And here's Napier. 10 points for him. Passes it to Simonovic. Looking for Napier, and he gets it there. And there it is for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Evans outside. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Simonovic. Pass to Napier. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Napier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Ulanovas. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's the pick. Six to shoot. Zic. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5. Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
1:51 left to play here in the third. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Stolen away.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:32 left to play in the third. The pass to Smits. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Toby. Zic covered by Hayes. Here's Nedovic. He's got 6. Going inside. Capitalizes off the crossover. Nedovic has got 8.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
The offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Ball's not loose. Dos Santos covered by Evans. Just 5 on the clock. Dos Santos. And that one goes long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
1 second separating the shot clock in game.
And Kevin, he opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. At the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And when we return, here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Nedovic, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Smits has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Pass to Toby. Here's Boy. Dos Santos, covered by Evans. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Smits. And the 3 off target. Has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dos Santos, Boy, and a missed layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Blocking foul, Ballin. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 4.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 13.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Teodosic, the pass to Boy. Can't hit from in close. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. He tries for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Teodosic, the pass to Boy. Here's Nedovic. Over to the wing. There's the screen. Clock at 4. Pass to Toby. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
Lekevicius. Napier covering. Lekevicius.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Napier. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Napier covering. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Napier. Bangs home the trifecta. Napier's got 9 points here in the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Vučević had a hand on it. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Has been just uncontainable. 72%. Out to the right wing. Launches from deep. That one misses. Fires away from way outside. No good on that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one. Fires from way outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
And Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here. It's Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Napier. Out to the wing. Four on the clock. Fires it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Launches it. No good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. From behind the arc. He buries it from three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. From deep. Connects from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Tries the spin move. The three. Nails it from 3. Napier's got 5 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the left side wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
To the left wing. For 3. The shot that time not on target. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Picked it out of midair. Here's the break. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And they're on the break. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. just nails the three.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They set a pick. Teodosic. No good from outside.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Here's Williams-Goss. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Here's Teodosic. They get it back. Second chance shot. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% on this game. Here's Brazdeikis. Sinks the tray. Brazdeikis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside. To the wing on the left. Goes back up. And the jumper falls for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Williams-Goss. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Fall. Here's Brazdeikis. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Teodosic hits the three-pointer.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From the arc. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Prosteka's good. Shooting 45% here in the second. Here's Teodosic. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now. So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Howdy, folks.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. And that'll do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. The 3 ball. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's good. Napier.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drains the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
With the drive.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Simonovic with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 is up. Spins. Can't convert off the spin. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pulls up for 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
There's the drive. Right wing. Here's Napier. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. A deep 3. That shot missing.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
No good on the 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. He's guarded by Napier. Fades back. The shot misses. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
1:05 left in the third quarter. From the wing, and that was good. 14 points for him.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. From deep, Simonovic with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. That 3's off the mark. Shooting around 45% since the break. Shakes him. Jams it in off a great move.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Stolen. Outside Napier. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Williams-Goss to the left wing. Six to shoot. Jacks up at 3. Doesn't go that time. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's picked off. All by himself.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
From downtown. Down low. They swipe it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Ooh, ripped away. And there's the lob. The ball's knocked loose. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out to the right wing. Here's Brasdeikis. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 20.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a screen. Here's the three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
A minute 6 left in the fourth. Here's Teodosic. Four on the clock. Off target from outside. 36 seconds left in the fourth. They set the screen to the paint. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
From long range. Did you see where he shot that from?
How about that? And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the field.
Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Driving in to the wing right side. Right wing. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. And here's Evans outside, and the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Peters, a 3 ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Evans. Driving inside, and Evans with a stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Cannon, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Milutinov. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Peters passes to Cannon. Shot on the wing, and the basket is good.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Kicks to Evans. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Evans with a stuff.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Smits.
2 minutes remaining.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Peters. No good with the triple. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Cannon kicks to Peters. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Peters has got 5 points so far.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Here's Smits. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes it to Cannon. Ball stolen. Here's Smits. 7 points in the game. Nice move, and Hayes throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
From deep, Evans. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Yep, that one goes in there. Cannon's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Count that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Peters. It's rebounded by Hayes. Evans feeling it out a bit. Launches a three. Picked off in midair. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
To the right side. Six to shoot. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Three-pointer. They get it back. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Brosdakis. To the middle. Shoots the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
On Friday and then on Sunday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The three. Fall passes to Williams-Goss. There's the triple, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tips it back in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the layup is good.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
The putback, with the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Puts the move on, shakes them, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He hits both from the stripe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And the shot goes down.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
1:14 left now here in the second. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Launches it, and Brazdeikis gets it to go. Brazdeikis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. With the teardrop, and he makes that one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The tray. That one, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And he goes in for the top.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. "19 seconds left to play in the first half. Butkevicius. His three-pointers off the mark. There's the pass to Brazdeikis. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he drops it in from the low post. Fall's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict a plethora of perfect racks. The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. It looks like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, and that's a halftime wrap.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Pass to Cannon. For the lead, it's rebounded by Hayes. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Smits inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Peters kicks to Cannon. Lets a floater go. Banked in off the glass. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hayes finds Evan. Fade away. And Hayes throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Smits. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Evans outside. And it's Smits missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Papanikolaou. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Dimsa, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Peters driving the lane. Offensive rebound. Down low. A second chance effort. That one doesn't go. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Off the inbound. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Peters has got 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Passes to Cannon. Out to the right wing. There's 1:26 left in the 3rd quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing takes the 3. No good that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Evans. He's got 12. There's the drive. Smits controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pass to Peters. Knocked loose. The pass to Papanikolaou. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Smits, good. 16 points for him. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Evans throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Peters. Will it go? Knocks down the three ball. Peters has got 10 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
With the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For the away team.
Good on the second free throw. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Brosdakis. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dimsa, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They set the pick. He takes it in. The three.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Brosdakis, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. And too long on the shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. A three-pointer off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Loses his grip and misses the dunk. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he converts the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Fires it up. And it doesn't even draw iron. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's the pick.
2 minutes.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helped on and off the court.
Trains the three-pointer.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Being at 50% in a decent groove. From downtown, misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's the floater. That shot is off.
Away team foul. Leftovich. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for two, number 77.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for your home team,
and he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. And he jams it with authority.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
To the wing right side. Five to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what.
And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things: health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season. You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 2. Puts up a 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. And there's a pick. Let's go with a 3. No good. Drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Evans, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's the 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From the arc. That one no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Smits. Drops in the 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Takes the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Rob! Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Here's Evans. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beyond the arc. Tries again. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
From deep. Counted from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Smits. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Releases. Napier, no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Evans. Fires in the triple. Evans has got 6 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
4-3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. And there's the drive. The quick look, no good that time. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Napier. To the paint. Here's Simonovic. Up and in on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
The layup off target.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Napier. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Here's Smits. Hayes can't throw down the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Napier. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. No good there. Here's Evans. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Good on the bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Outside Napier. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Simonovic. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
That one's good for 2.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Outside Napier. Tries the spin move. The fader. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And a missed layup. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. For 3. The shot misses. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Give him 8.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Simonovic with the rebound. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And a miss there on the triple. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hey, from beyond the arc. No good that time. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Teodosic. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Takes it inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Dos Santos.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
On the take, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. 3-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
3-pointer. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
It's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
They set the screen. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check every...
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Evans. Sinks the tray. Evans has got 11 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Ball stolen. Driving to the basket.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Jacks up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Evans. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Stripped it away. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Schmitz. Hits the trifecta.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Evans. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. And he drops the first. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Lets it go from deep.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And that's his third turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Smits. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Teodosic. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Evans. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
That's tipped. And here comes the break. There's the triple. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Got a hand on it. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
To the wing, right side. Here's Teodosic to end the run, and that's good for 2.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
He's defended by Hayes. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Evans. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're running. Pure from three-point range. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's the pick. Here's Teodosic. He's defended by Hayes. They get the rebound. Puts the move on. Tries yet again. On target from range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Driving in and finished off by Hayes.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The three. He drops it from range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Smits. Pass to Evans. Fires it from 18. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Launches it. Second shot opportunity.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And stolen by Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Tipped away.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Napier. They set a pick. A shot to stop the run. Knocks down the triple. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land, they grab their own miss. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Launches it from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Puts up a deep three. No luck on that one. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that time. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Spins. Shoots a fadeaway. Sends it home from three-point land.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was.
Your team.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Nicolau, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the inside, Simonovic. 6 on the shot clock. Azic offline with his 3. There's Cannon with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Peters. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Nicolau, good.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
For the 3. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now the pass to Peters. They set the pick from outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Simonovic. Here's Napier. Hits the outside fadeaway.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Shot by Nicolau, no good.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Here's Napier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Napier's got 5 now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Stripped away. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
To the wing on the left. Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way. He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Teodosic grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Cannon. He averages a bit over 6 points a game, and they pick up 2. Cannon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Kicks it to Nedovic. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dos Santos. That 3 off the mark. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Peters. Pass to Nicolau. 9 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Off target from the wing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
0.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
Your
Up
home
by
team.
2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
There's a good screen.
Home team foul. Teodosic. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Dos Santos. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Lets the 3 fly. Nedovic misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pulls up for 3. Cracks in the tray.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Pass to Toby. Back to Teodosic. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And there's the pass to Brazdeikis. Here's Williams-Goss. On Thursday and then on Sunday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Jacks up a 3, buries it from three-point range.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Passes it to Brazdeikis. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one drops.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They now take the lead.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Stolen. A 3 ball. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Fall with the rebound. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Toby, the pass to Teodosic. Lets it go from deep. Nedovic misses. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And he's good on the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Connects from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing...
And now and that's a halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Cannon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Cannon.
For the away team.
And so Cannon nails both of them. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. For 3, hits the 3-point bomb.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Papanikolaou's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Takes a 3. No good that time. Pass to Peters. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Wasted no time on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Back to Napier. Sweet little floater. Napier's got 10.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Cannon kicks to Peters. To end the run. That one doesn't drop.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The pass to Peters. A 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Peters has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here they come. Moving it up and stolen by Napier. Here's the break. Here's the three. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to Peters. It's up a three. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for him.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Napier. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Home team foul. Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cannon from long range. Doesn't go that time. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Mitrovic. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Dos Santos. It's good from long range. 3 points in the game. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. Here's Cannon. Beyond the arc. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Teodosic. Still yet to score. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Peters. Here's the dish to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point territory. He can't hit that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15.
The visiting team.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. The pass to Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Passes it to Teodosic. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Teodosic has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Swiped away. Pushing it up. Dos Santos. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Braz-Davis. No good on the 3. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Dos Santos off target from outside. Did really well. 54% from the floor. Pass to Williams-Goss. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. He was all alone on that one. He got 26.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Brazdeikis. Fires top of the key. That one's not going to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Nedovic. And a miss there on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Toby. Here's Nedovic. Here's the screen. Here's Mitrovic. And it's off from three-point range.
2 minutes.
And they're moving it up to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. Here's Brazdeikis. Hands it from downtown.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Nedovic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Mitrovic. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Puts up a deep three. And no good. Hitting straight 49% from the field. Here's Brazdeikis. And the pass to Fall. Out left to the wing. Another shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team
the
foul.
defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 77.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point land. He doesn't hit that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Brazdeikis. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.